Welcome back, you guys. Over the course of the last few months, I have been picking up a couple things here and there for our homeschool. Some of this was before Christmas, and then some of it was just recently. So I just thought that it would be fun to show you what I have been picking up for our homeschool to just bring in and add some more stuff. So if you want to see this, then stick around. If you are new here, then I just want to say hello, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom to 5 kiddos. And on this channel, I like to share about my faith. I like to share about motherhood, homeschool, and I like to throw in a few DIYs now and again. So if you like that kind of content, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that little bell icon so that you're notified every single time a new video comes out. So the last video that I did was an update of our homeschool, and I actually filmed that in November, but then I had like all this Christmas content up, so I didn't really want to put it out in December, so that's why I just recently put it out. I do plan on doing another homeschool update because that was kind of like our quarter one. We start our homeschool in September. In that video, I shared a lot of things that were working and what wasn't working. And the things that weren't working, I have tried to bring some more stuff into our homeschool to try and kind of tweak it. Now, I think I forgot to mention a few of these things, but we have been using a couple of these for a little while now. I can't remember if we started after or before I did that, and then I just forgot to mention it. So the first couple things I'm going to share with you are Explode the Code. Now, we used this last year in our homeschool, and Nathan didn't really like it. Faith and Isaac did like it a lot. So for Isaac, I just got him Go for the Code, the book C. He already did book B, so I ended up just purchasing him book C because they really do like this. And then for Faith, she did book C last year, and I got her book 1 for this year. So we are doing these and liking them. A few things I'm going to share with you guys is from Kumon, and this one is Kumon Thinking Skills Workbook, and this is Spatial Reasoning. I got this one for Faith, and this is just kind of a look inside of it. Faith really likes this so much, so you have to like figure out which piece goes where. So you have to look in the inside of it, but you also have to like look at the shape of it as well. These are really fun. I have to like tell my kids they can't do the whole book because they really like it a lot. And then it will start to go into stuff like this and this. So it's like a lot of critical thinking, and Faith is really loving this book. For Isaac, I got him this logic book, and he likes this one as well. This one has some patterns in it. I think that's all he's done so far is patterns. But I think it gets different. Yeah, and then it gets to mazes, which he's really gonna like the mazes. He loves mazes. But this is really getting your brain thinking here with all these little pictures. We got some patterns with rotating blocks. So, just really good critical thinking. We have some pattern puzzles. So fun. Colors and shape patterns. So he is really liking this one so far. This one from Kumon, I actually just got this one this week, and I got it for Justice. I think I mentioned this in my update video, but he is kind of transitioning out of taking naps, or he just doesn't take them as regularly as he was. Before he was like really consistent about doing it, and now he's just like some days he just will not take a nap. So and he really wants to do school with us. Like he likes to sit with us and like do school with us. So I had to find him some things to do. I'm just going to show you the inside of this one. I'm really excited about this. It's very basic, but I like it. So it's just, you know, teaching the basic lines. So vertical and horizontal lines, and they do short ones and long ones. And then they start to do diagonal lines. They start to get into bending lines. They start to get into, you know, like some squiggles, zigzags, swirls, and stuff like that. So for Nathan, I just recently got him this Evan Moore spelling grade 4. I know he's in 5th grade, but I thought he could do 4th, and then we'll have him do 5th too. Because I think he needs a little extra practice on some of his spelling. But I saw my friend Jill at Home with Jill share this on her channel, and it looked really good. So I thought that we would give this a try. We have one other book by, I think it's by Evan Moore. I think it was Evan Moore Beginning Geography, and we really liked it. So and from the looks of this, it looks really good. So it's not just some boring, you know, you're going to take spelling tests. There's a lot of activities in it to reinforce all of those spelling words. So they have some like fill in the blanks. They have a dictating thing. They even have like crosswords in here. Where is it? So there's a crossword right here. So I think this will be a fun way to just get some more spelling practice in. He does do spelling in The Good and the Beautiful, but I thought this would just be a great way to add some more spelling for him. Another thing that I got for him for his critical thinking is this Critical Thinking Detective Book 1. And this is for 4th grade to 12th graders. And it just looks really good. It's going to tell you like this little paragraph. So the car thief, it's going to give you a paragraph, and then you have to tell who the criminal is. And here they have a talk about the suspects and then who the car thief really is. So I think this is great. This is probably something I'm going to sit down with him the first couple times and do with him. And then after that, I know he'll be able to do it himself, but he might even want me to just do it with him as like just some more fun one-on-one time. But that's really what it is. So I love this. They have some little dogs. This looks like my little wiener dog. Oh my goodness, so cute. But yeah, and then they have the answers in the back. But I'm excited for him to do this. Okay, so the next couple things are books. And I already have one of the books in this series, and I ended up just buying a couple more of them. And it is the God Made Me series. So I have the God Made All of Me, talking about like our body parts and keeping ourselves safe and you know, from other people and stuff. So I ended up purchasing 4 more. So the first one is God Made Me Unique, and it says helping children see the value in every person. And it talks about disabilities and stuff like that, which I think is great because kids need to know about that and how we should treat people. The next one is God Made Boys and Girls, helping children understand the gift of gender. You know, God created gender and it is a gift. God made me and you, and this is celebrating God's design for ethnic diversity. And then the last one, which I think this is their newest one, and this is God Made Me for Worship. What I like about these books too is in the beginning of every one, there is a scripture, and then they also have like a note for the parents. So these next few books I'm really excited about. These are going to be great for character development and character studies. I heard about these from Katie over at Life in the Mundane. I just love her, and she has a lot of great videos on different amazing resources and stuff, and that's where I heard about all of these from. She actually created like a whole character study to go along with all of these books. I will link the video I watched below of her talking about the character studies. And then if you're interested, you can go and get the sign up for free to do them. So you sign up and then she gives you all of the resources that she came up with to do the character study on these books. So I'm excited to dive into these with my kids. But a few of them that I picked out were, I think she has more on her list as well, but these are the ones I picked out. This one is Jack's Tail Twitches When You Are Angry. So this is, you know, just going to help. So this is a character study on anger, or not a character study, but like, I mean, talks about anger and what to do when you're angry and stuff like that, and how you should act and how we shouldn't act and stuff like that. We haven't gone through any of these yet. I've like looked through them. But we haven't done it yet. But these are just so cute. I think these are just great. And then here they have these in the back. We have back pocket Bible verses. And then in the back here, they have helping your child with anger. And then they have like just this little section to read, and then the steps that you can take. And then here they even have a tear out for back pocket Bible verses, which I think is cute. So that is that one. This next one is When You Want to Fit In, and this is called Halle Takes a Stand. The next one is When You Fail, and this is Buster's Ears Trip Him Up. And then this one is When You Are Jealous, Caspian Crashes the Party. If you want me to do like a flip through of any of these, just let me know in the comments and I will. I also got When You Want Something Too Much, Gus Loses His Grip. And this one was also on her character study, and this is The Moon is Always Round. And this one talks about, here it says, even young children want answers to hard questions about God and suffering. Seminary professor and author Jonathan Gibson uses the vivid imagery of the moon to explain to children how God's goodness is always present, even when it might appear to be obscured by upsetting or difficult circumstances. So I think this is good and important thing, you know, to teach your kids. Okay, so the next couple things I'm going to show you. I really first got one of these for my 3-year-old to just do a couple things with him. Like I said in my update video, we're in a new season now. So I just feel like I don't have the energy to be just printing out activities all the time. And it's just a lot on me now. Like, I don't know what it was. You know, I just feel like God graces you to do things in the season that you are supposed to be doing them. And I feel like we have gone past that season now. So I am no longer going to be printing and laminating all these activities all the time, except for the Let's Play School subscription stuff. I will do that. But for the most part, I don't want to cut and laminate and try and do this every single week. With this new season of life, I decided to do something new with my 3-year-old. He, like I said, he really wants to just like join us at the table and do school. So I figured I'd get him his own little school. I purchased this last week, and it is the Learning Resources All Ready for Preschool. And I will do a whole separate video unboxing this and showing you the inside of it and everything it comes with, and you know, just more in depth. But right now I'm just kind of showing you like an overview. This is all the stuff that it comes with. And I figured, because I think it had free returns on it, and it was on sale for $18, which is normally $30. And it was on sale for $18 on Amazon. So I was like, well, if I really don't like it, or if I open it and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, I can just, you know, free returns. Well, I opened it and I was like, he is going to love this. This little kit has so many different activities in here, and it only comes with a couple manipulatives, which I like, and then I can throw it all back in this box and store it away real easy. I love that it doesn't come with a ton of manipulatives, but the ones that it does come with, they have different ideas that you can do with them. So I already went through this and I am so excited, and I know he's gonna be excited and he's gonna love this because he's gonna have his own little school. I don't have to prep anything, it's all there, and I can just open this up and go. After I got that and I looked inside of it, I was like really liking it, and I was like, okay, they have a couple other ones as well, so I bought them all. I know, but listen, they were pretty much all of them except for one was on really good sale. This one right here, I actually bought this one for my niece, and it's gonna be her birthday, and I just thought, even though she's turning 1 and it says from 2 to 3, I just thought this would be a great gift to just, you know, gift someone. This is just a great gift. I would love getting something like this. I like that it has like the little parent guide inside of each of these to instruct you what to do in case you have no idea what you're even doing. And this is all the stuff this one comes with. It's very versatile, and they show you different activities that you can do with each of these, and even a couple of them combined in. So this is the all ready for toddler time. So the next one that I got is the all ready for kindergarten, and I got this one for Isaac. Faith looked at this and she wanted to play it too. So I mean, it does say from 4 to 6, but Faith still likes playing stuff like this. So this has counting, addition and subtraction, word building, handwriting, beginning reading, and so much more. So this is all the stuff that it comes in. And then, like I said, it does have like a parent guide. And then each of them comes with, I think except for the toddler one, comes with a wipe clean book and a pen, like a wipe clean pen. So it's reusable. So this one I can use for justice and joy. The one that I use for justice, I can use for joy. So I'll be able to keep using them. Then I got one for Faith, and this one is for ages 5 to 7, and it is all ready for 1st grade. So this one has addition and subtraction, word problems, spelling, creative writing, telling time, and so much more. So this one actually has this little fishtails journal. So they have a journal in this one for the creative writing. And then they have, I'll just show you on the box here. So they just have all of this stuff. And again, they have a wipe clean book and the parent guide, which I love because it tells you all the different things that you can do with this. So I'm excited to do this with my kids. Maybe I'll do a day in the life showing you how we are using them. And then I definitely will do an update on how we are liking them after we use them. Those are all the things that I just added to our homeschool. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you like videos like this, then make sure that you're subscribed, and don't forget to hit that little bell button so that you're notified every single time a new video comes out. All right, guys, have a blessed day.